Okay, so this is a video for a customer on YouTube for my grenadier kit. I'm going to be showing how the Airsoft standard type grenade would work. I have a ball launching grenade that would work. I have a grenade pistol, and I have a grenade launcher here. So these are gas powered grenades, typically filled through a nozzle on the top of the grenade, usually using green gas or propane with an adapter. I can include the adapter with this particular order if necessary. And what happens is you load BBs in each of these individual tubes. They can hold anywhere between 25 to 10 depending on the length of the actual shell. In this case, this one I think holds about 120. Normally, this is held together. This is one that's missing some parts inside, so I can open up without losing the ball bearings. But all the BBs are stacked inside here and held in here by a little bit of a band on the interior so they don't fall out. You can kind of see that on the upper edge here. So those are all stacked in here. The center part here is a gas chamber that holds the gas after you've filled it from the top. And inside here is usually a piece with a O-ring and some ball bearings that when this piece back here on the back is pushed, as the primer here is pushed in during the operation of the rifle, or the operation of the shell, it has all the BBs come flying out, blown through these holes like barrels out through the gun. So this does much the similar style. However, this has a large tube that serves as a much larger style barrel inside, in which a small rubber ball would be put inside. You can store up to like 3 of these. I've only got about 2 left, but store these in here, and then you would charge it from the back side in a similar function. The primer on the back is pushed in, as you can kind of see here, in order to trigger the actual use of the shell. These go flying out. Now, this grenade pistol has a safety here on the side. It goes up, prevents the trigger from actuating very far, and full fire, the trigger will actuate all the way. The break open feature occurs here, allowing you to open up the whole shell like so. You would take a grenade shell, in this case I'll use this one since the other one's in pieces, loads up in here, and then you close it up. So it's all sitting here like this. Now when you pull the trigger, you release the, there's a button on the inside of this piece here that actually protrudes when you pull the trigger. Kind of see it stick out during operation. Similar function with the grenade launcher here. This is built off of an M4 platform where the stock extends out so you can adjust it to your preferences. It has a similar trigger mechanism here. This is a safety. This is the trigger. Won't work otherwise. And there's this latch here that allows you to open this piece up, where you then go and insert a shell inside the unit. Or in this case, I'll put the phone down a second. In this case, you'd be going and having a completed assembly, like so. You take the shell, load it inside, and then this locks and comes down here, and then you'd shoot the shell. Again, show the purpose of that. The actual firing mechanism here is a little pin that comes out when it's not safe. That comes out and pokes the back of the shell, causing all the BBs to be ejected. Also coming with this, I have multiple MOLLE pouches to store the grenade shells in. These type don't fit real great, but you can kind of get them to work by sliding in again and getting most of the way in here. The actual launcher would fit in the scabbard, and I got this pistol piece where the gun, which actually locks in place, would fit just fine inside the unit. That's it for the video.